So here's my 3DR Solo drone. I've been having a few issues with it lately. It doesn't always connect to the sat lights that quick. It usually takes like 5 to 10 minutes for it to connect every time. So today we are going to find a solution to that. So a few things we'll use today is we're going to need like a screwdriver, one that has a forehead and then one with a flat head. And we're going to need our drone, we're going to need a piece of cardboard, and a cup to hold our screws. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to place, we're just going to place a piece of cardboard right like where the interference occurs over some component of our drone. So first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that it's not powered on, then go ahead and remove the battery. Flathead screwdriver, and you want to remove this part right over here. So you just have to kind of crack it open. You'll hear it snap when you push hard enough. What you want to do next is you want to remove the screws that are in here. So you have one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got to remove these 7 screws and put them in a cup so they don't drop everywhere. Real big shit, man, everything Vans on like a skater. You got to be a little careful. What you have to do is you have to remove this part off. So you have to pull it up a bit, move it to the left, and it comes right off. And then be careful here. You don't want to pull it too hard because you might damage the components of the drone. So what you want to do here is you want to unclip that wire right here. And what you got to do is there's like a little hook. Let me see. There's like a little, I don't know if you can see in the camera or not. There's like a little hook right there, that button. You gotta press it, and then just kind of pull on it. And there you go. It's all out. Next, just go ahead and take out these screws so you don't lose them, and put them in a safe place inside your cup. Okay, so now we have this part out. We don't have the screws in, we have the screws in a safe place. What you're going to do is you're going to flip it over, and you're going to take out these 2 screws that are right here. So this one, 1 and 2 right here. Take those 2 screws out, put them in a safe place. And then what you're going to do is you're going to peel this this copper off. And I've already done this, so what you're going to do is you're going to get a piece of cardboard. Something thin like 1 ply is okay. And you're going to cut it so that it covers this square piece right here. And then what you want to do is you're going to put the cardboard on here first, and then you'll put this entire copper layer on top of that entire thing with yeah, just like that. And also when you do this, you want to make sure you don't cover any of the screw holes, otherwise your screws won't go in. And yeah, after this you can just screw it back in. So once you've screwed those 2 screws back in, just make sure that everything's lined up well. There's no pieces coming out of anywhere they shouldn't be. Yeah. So you've done the difficult parts up to here. What you want to do next is you want to put this back onto here. So first, go ahead and connect the wire to this. And lastly, what you want to do is you just want to screw these last screws back in, the 3 here and the 4 there. Usually, I found it's easier to do this one first, and then go to this one, and then all the other ones rest, but I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Real big shit, man, everything Taylor. Vans on like a skater.
Thing you want to do is you want to put this piece back onto here. So what I usually do, you got to be careful, you don't want to snap it. So what I usually do is I put these 2 hooks on the front, right inside here, and then I slowly just put it down, and then the 2 hooks on the bottoms are inside, and then I just push it, and it just snaps right in. And now you are ready to fly. It should connect to the satellites faster, like when you're outdoors. Usually it took me like 5 to 10 minutes to connect like only up to like 7, 8 satellites, but with this mod, with this cardboard mod, I have gotten quicker results. So let me know in the comments how it goes.